Hello guys, this is Salsha and welcome back to my channel Salsha KS. Today I am going to show you how to make the hair oil that I use on my hair. So come with me.
The oil that I use on my hair is actually made by my dad, so he is going to guide us through this video. He knows the recipe, and when he makes, I'm going to shoot it. There is two important part for this video. The first important part is that to accumulate all the ingredients that is shown in this video. So there is 13 to 14 ingredients. It's better not to miss anything because each one of the ingredients serve its own purpose. For example, if one ingredient contributes to the hair color, brightening of the hair color, then the next ingredient helps to thicken the hair. The second most important part is the steps because it's going to take 2 to 3 days to make this oil. So it's better to follow the steps throughout the day whenever we are making it.
I have accumulated all of the ingredients. Right now I am going to take you through each of them. 5 liter coconut oil, 5 liter വെളിച്ചെണ്ണ, 1 kg aloe vera, കറ്റാർ വാഴ, 100 gram black cumin seed, കരിഞ്ജീരകം, 1/4 kg ആംല, Indian gooseberry, നെല്ലിക്ക, 10 small onion, 10 ചെറിയ ഉള്ളി. Vitex trifolia, simple leaf, chase tree, in Malayalam Karunechi. Tulasi, little tree plant, Malayalam Mukuti. True indigo, Malayalam Nilamari. Ceylon slipworth, Malayalam Tumba. Mehendi, Mailanji. This is raw camphor, Pachakalpuram. Curry leaves, Karivipila. This one is known as stone breaker, also known as gale of wind, seed underleaf. In Malayalam, Kidar Nelli. This is false daisy, also known as Eclipta alba. In Malayalam, Kayunniyam, Allengil Kayuni. Right now, we have kept the copper urili on stove for like 5 minutes. So now my dad is going to pour the 5 liter coconut oil into the urili. So right now we are going to grind each of the leaf actually. We have put it in the mixie and grinded and we have to filter it. So when you put it into the mixie, you have to pour the water so that it grinds well, and then you're going to filter and pour the water into the oil. So right now my dad have done, I think, Karunachi, also known as Vitex trifolia, simple leaf. We have already grinded it and now he is going to pour it into the oil. So as you can see, he is filtering it. This is how it looks. As I have told earlier, each leaf has been grinded well. I have put it in a mixie. You can put it in a blender if you want and do it. Every leaf that has been shown in the ingredient list have been blended very well. And now you have to filter it, which I will be showing shortly. See, all the leaf is right now in this consistency. So right now we are going to filter each of the leaves which we have already blended, and now going to pour it into the oil. The first one is tulasi. The second one is mukkuti, which is also known as little tree plant. The next one is tumba, also known as Ceylon silkworm. The next one is false daisy, also known as kayunniyam or kayoni. Next one is mehendi, also known as mailanji in Malayalam. The next one is true indigo, also known as Nilamari in Malayalam. The next one is curry leaves, also known as karivepila. Next is stone breaker, also known as Kirar Nelli. This is the end of day 1. These are the procedures done on day 1. The next ingredients we will be putting on day 2. So guys, this is day 2. So let me tell you what happened yesterday. Yesterday we boiled the oil, which is this one, for 3 to 4 hours till the water evaporated. So you have to boil it for 3 to 4 hours on the first day and second day also. So this is second day and we are going to add new ingredients, the rest of the ingredients into the oil. So black cumin seed we have to add, and for that we are frying it. After frying we will be blending it in a blender. So right now my dad is frying it and then we will be putting it in a blender. Also, rest of the ingredients which we have not added yesterday, we will be putting it today. So after frying the cumin seed, we blended it and now we are filtering it. And we are going to use the juice of this one for the oil. So you have to filter it very well. A similar way in which we have done the black cumin seed, this one also we blended it. This is the amla juice and this is onion juice. And you have aloe vera here which is peeled off. Okay, now we are going to add each of the ingredient into the oil. This is the first one, which is the amla. This is the cumin juice. As I have already shown, we have prepared it and kept it. So it's very easy to add, otherwise it will be hectic for us. And now it's the aloe vera pulp. And now the onion juice. This is how it looks. This is the end of day 2 actually, and we are going to boil it for 2 to 3 hours, which I won't be showing. So I did the same on the day 1 also, after adding all the ingredients. Day 2 also, after adding the ingredients, we are going to do the same. Hello guys, it's day 3. We have been boiling the oil today for 3 to 4 hours, which I won't be showing because then the video will be very long. We have boiled the oil till all the water molecules evaporated from the pot. We can stop the boiling when all the sediments accumulated at the bottom of the pot become crispy. I will show you the sediments right now. This is the sediments, and this has to be very crispy so that you can stop it. Then you will know that the water molecules from the oil have been evaporated fully. Hello guys, this is day 4 and we are going to filter the oil. So as you can see how he is doing, you have to filter it very thoroughly, because as I have told in day 3, there is sediments at the bottom of the oil. So you have to filter it, otherwise when you put it on hair, the sediments won't be that good on the hair. So basically you will filter it thoroughly and then add camphor. So right now he's actually filtering the oil. Be very patient with the filtering because you don't want any of the sediments to come into the filtered oil. Okay, now all the filtration is over. The last step, we are going to add the camphor. Mix it very well. And as you can see, the camphor is in a powdered form because we bought the camphor and then crushed it. You can grind it or crush it any way you want to, and then add into the oil and mix it very well. This has its own benefit, plus it will be adding a soothing smell to the oil.
So now you can use the oil on your hair. This is the end of the video. Hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching.